Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aiman Fikri bin Abdul Malik, and today we are going to present to you about our group project, Comprehensive Management Analysis. Before we get started, let me introduce to you about the details. White Tropism is the company that we approach. This company was founded by Natasha Ma since 2011. And this company is located in Batu Cave, Selangor. Let's proceed with planning analysis. Everyone's house has Love Earth products. Everyone can be healthy. It is the mission of White Tropisms. Their goals is to improve efficiency and focus on beauty products such as oat flakes, nuts, and so on. Let's take a look SWOT analysis. White Tropism have a strength in their high quality products. However, they got a weakness in poor operational management. Meanwhile, they got an opportunities in industry trends, and they got a threats in market competitions. SMART goals was used to measure goals. In specific, within the next fiscal year, there is about 20% in income sales and measurable, utilizing monthly sales report and customer feedbacks. Achievable, they spend about 15% more in internet marketing. Relevant, they raise the consumer satisfaction level. Time bound, by the end of the year, they reach the target revenue. Next, we may discover the internal and external changes. In internal changes, White Tropism may have organizational restructuring, operational efficiency improvement, and employee training. In external changes, they may have market condition and competition, risk management, and also global events and pandemic. By these changes, we can get a critical analysis, which is flexibility and agility, risk management, and also continuous learning and improvement. That's all from me. Let's proceed with the next presenter.
Now let's move to the organization analysis. In order to achieve the success of the company, there are several roles that will move the entire work in the company, starting with the director's roles down to subordinates. Here I just want to highlight a few roles in this company. There are directors, managers for each department and executive level. Manager who is responsible for planning, organizing, leading and controlling in certain departments and ensure flexibility and adaptability in response to a market demand. Next, human resources is responsible for managing recruitment and performance using HRMS infotech system for employees record, leave management, claims and salary payment. In general, ensuring the financial health of the organization and overseeing financial planning and tax compliance will be handled by the finance team. To achieve a company goals in this company, there are adhered to company core values as a guide. There are 6 core values which are positive, fostering a collaborative, productive, and satisfying work environment. Second one, learning, emphasizes the creation, retention, and transfer of knowledge. The third one, efficiency, optimizing work style and situation management. Fourth, teamwork, encourage collaboration across all teams. Next, customer focus, prioritizing customer satisfaction and product standard. Lastly, which is honesty. Integrity promotes a culture of ethical behavior and transparency, fostering innovation and success. White tropism trading Sdn Bhd use a decentralized decision-making approach, where decisions are made collaborative across all levels of management. This method leverages team collaboration and diverse perspectives, improving company quality and fostering commitment to results. During the COVID-19 pandemic, marketing and sales teams quickly adapt their strategies to deal with falling sales, showcasing the flexibility and effectiveness of this approach in dealing with pricing issues.
I'm gonna present about leadership. Okay, so leader is the one who always look further in the future, such as chart the direction for the organization, attract with the people and other company, motivate and inspire to the subordinates and other people or generation, build trust and mutual respect relationship with the employees. Okay, the next one is sources of managerial powers, which is there have five categories of them. First is expert power. It was based on the special knowledge, skills, and expertise a leader possesses, which is tends to be used in guiding or coaching manner. So, as a leader, need to has a special knowledge, skills, and expertise. Um, to the employees. The second one is reference. It comes from the subordinates and co-worker respect, admiration, and loyalty, which is possessed by the manager who are likable and whom subordinates wish to use as a role model. Okay, the next one is legitimate, which is authority that a manager has by virtue of their position and organization hierarchy. And next is coercive, which is ability for a manager to punish others, which is the punishment can range from verbal or verbals to reductions in pay or working hours to actual dismissal. Okay. Next, reward, to give or tangible rewards such as pay raises, bonus, choice of job assignments. Next, okay, we have a trait and behavior models of leadership. We go to the trait model first, which is intelligence, dominance and maturity, knowledge and expertise, self-confidence and high energy, tolerance for stress, integrity and honesty. Okay, go to the behavior model, which is number one is consideration, trust, respects and cares about subordinates. And the second one is initiating, capture, engage to ensure that works get done, subordinates perform their job acceptably, and organization is efficient and effective for the company. Okay, next one is contingency models of the leadership. Okay, these contingency models of leaderships have three categories, which is Fiedler's models, to create the relationship oriented, task oriented, situational, leader members relationship, task structure and position power. Second one is house puff goal theory, which is directive behaviors, supportive, participative, and achievement oriented behavior. The third one is leader substitutes model, characteristic of a subordinate or of the situation context that acts in place, making leaders influence. So the conclusion here is the leader need to know which categories or which way that can make a good or better organization in the company, and what the benefits or effect that return to the company and employees or the customer.
The next presentation will be continued by myself, focusing on control analysis. In this slide, there are 4 points that I will discuss in more detail, starting with control analysis. What is control analysis? Control analysis refers to the process or method used in various fields to evaluate and manage control system. In different contexts, this term may have slightly different meanings, but generally it involves examining the effectiveness and efficiency of control mechanism within a system or process used by the company. The first point in the slide that I will discuss concern the development of fake SOP. For all stakeholders within the organization, it is crucial to ensure that everyone in the white tourism trading company follow the same step in carrying out specific tasks or processes. Established SOP help create a structure and force good communication within the team, making both management and work execution more efficient and consistent. They are SOP specific to each department or division within the organization, which only need to be followed by the relevant groups. This ensures that the necessary steps for each task or process are appropriate and tailored to the requirement of the department. By adhering to fixed SOP, it helps in generating good alignment and effective communication within the organization. The second point involves key performance indicator, commonly referred to as KPI. KPI are important because their impact is individual personal bonus and can also affect salary increment. We conduct regular KPI reviews to ensure consistent performance levels and to ensure that every employee understands their performance evaluation during this period. KPI review also help align organizational goals with individual goals, providing clear insight into employer performance. The company hopes that employer will continue to make continuous change and improvement based on these KPI reviews. KPI are also essential for measuring various aspects of performance within the company, aiding in making better strategic decisions. Furthermore, the next point involves the effectiveness of something, whether it's an SOP or something that has been created. The point highlighted in the slide is that effectiveness is key to achieving success. This is a slogan from the company manager during an interview season with the manager. Whether it's said to be produced perfectly, conducting reviews is the pathway to improvement. Planning something essentially means creating it, but it is important to consistently review and take action to make improvement. Continuous improvement processes are crucial and should be consistently pursued. The final point is discusses systems, which can refer to software or established SOP. For example, certifications such as ISO or SSP come with various different SOP, which often present challenge in ensuring everyone adhere to them. These certifications are not sold for marketing purpose. Some company may present certification just to meet audit requirement, and after the audit is complete, they may neglect them. This approach is not appropriate. This company ensure that it genuinely believe in and adhere to this standard. What the company does align with this standard. Okay, the next slide will be presented by Kak Miza.
These are some recommendations that can be applied for Love Earth brands. As a brand that produces a lot of products, they can increase their management practice by focusing on improving its packaging to be more eco-friendly and biodegradable. Packaging plays an important role in branding and marketing, but it should not be a trade-off environmental sustainability. Here are some recommendations for Love Earth brand to reconsider. 1. Minimalistic design. Along with the brand name Love Earth, brand can practice the use of minimal packaging. This is because it will reduce the raw material use in the packaging process. This can have a positive impact on the environment by reducing energy consumption and issues related to production, transportation, and disposal processes. Number 2, recycle and recyclable materials. Using recycled materials in packaging cannot only reduce waste, but at the same time, it can reduce the demand for raw materials, thereby conserving natural resources. Apart from that, by using recyclable material, it also indirectly encourage and give awareness to customers in environmental education by embrace this segregation into their management practice. Love F brands can display its commitment to sustainability and environmental responsibility while also engaging to environmentally aware customers. These are specific actionable suggestions in 4 functions of management. Number one, planning. Using a strategic planning that set out a long-term goals and objective, they must clearly communicate the plan to their team for them to properly execute the work. But they must also communicate with stakeholders and keep them updated on the progress of the work that they are invested in. Number two, organizing. In organizing, managers can utilize the job characteristics model by structuring roles to include autonomy, giving employees more control over how they perform their tasks. Managers can also provide feedback on performance regularly to enhance feedback mechanism within the job design. Also, they can encourage skill development and growth chance to increase the purpose of the job. Number three, leading. According to Mr. Jason, he prefers leader substitute model in managing his company. He trusts his employees to make right decision when it's needed. Leader substitute model can enhance individual, job, and organization characteristics in each employee. Number four, controlling. Love Earth Company has applied management by objective (MBO) system in controlling the management processes. MBO is a management technique where specific objectives are set for each employee or department, which are then used as a basis for monitoring progress, taking corrective actions, and evaluating performance. By setting clear objectives and regularly reviewing progress toward those objectives, MBO helps in improving communication between employees and management. This can lead to increased job satisfaction, motivation, and productivity among employees. From what we can conclude here, what represents Tradis Berhad is a company that has a functioning management. This can be seen from the SWOT analysis, which focus on the weakness and threats. The management also use cultural analysis steps that are effective in dealing with any issues that occurred. They also have a strong company goals and the leader make sure that they work together in the same path to achieve those goals. However, there are some recommendations in management that can still be improved from time to time.